Young Sheldon's cancellation also marks the end of a TV trend that has been going on for 17 years. Unexpectedly, CBS pulled the plug on its #1 comedy after 7 years. The decision remains divisive even after Young Sheldon already wrapped up with a 2-part special Cooper send-off, with Meemaw actor Annie Potts voicing her criticism of the prequel's end. Much like The Big Bang Theory bowing out, however, the network likely didn't have a hand in the matter, since the decision to cancel Young Sheldon was born out of wanting to follow the established canon. Preceded by the unexpected death of George, the Young Sheldon finale was split into 2 parts. The first half, titled Funeral, tackled the aftermath of the biggest Cooper family tragedy, ending with a send-off to the beloved Cooper patriarch. Meanwhile, Memoir, which took place about a month after the traumatic experience, focused on Sheldon's move to Pasadena, California to start his post-grad studies, as previously planned. Young Sheldon's last half-hour shifted its attention back to his origin story. What's overlooked, however, is that the beginning of Sheldon's life in Caltech marked the end of something else. Young Sheldon officially ends Sheldon's TV streak. The Big Bang Theory started Sheldon's TV dominance in 2007. Young Sheldon wrapping up was motivated by the end of Sheldon's childhood in Medford, Texas. Overall, it also marks the character's TV reign, which started in 2007 when The Big Bang Theory introduced Jim Parsons' version of the socially inept genius. After Young Sheldon, it will be the first time in 17 years that Sheldon won't grace the small screen when CBS returns for its 2024 to 2025 TV season. For context, there was a 2-year overlap between the show's broadcast years, during the 2017 to 2018 and 2018 to 2019 seasons. Subsequently, The Big Bang Theory ended, with adult Sheldon winning the Nobel Prize. Sheldon's origin story in the past continued for 5 more years, however, until Young Sheldon wrapped up. Granted that there are still narrative gaps that Chuck Lorre and his team can navigate when it comes to the character's persona story. Adult Sheldon's appearance in the Young Sheldon finale flash-forward seems like a great time point to explore. That said, it may not be viable to be the launching pad for an entirely new project. Besides, the Big Bang Theory franchise is expanding in other directions with other non-Sheldon endeavors coming. Can Sheldon still return after Young Sheldon? The Big Bang Theory franchise has a couple of upcoming spin-offs. Sheldon's days of being at the center of attention may be over, but it's still possible to see him after Young Sheldon ends. There are currently 2 confirmed The Big Bang Theory spin-offs that are in different states of production. The first one is Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, which is essentially a continuation of Young Sheldon. It has the best chance of bringing back Armitage's Sheldon, considering his ties to Georgie, especially if Missy, Mary, and Meemaw will also make an appearance in the sequel.